Happy full moon day to every one of you. So today is the super moon, biggest full moon of the year, happening on October the 17th, 2024, right tonight. So we will discuss about a lot of topics. I wanted to give you some energy update related to what are the news happening as per the astrology. But before that, we will also discuss about some of the signs which are very prominent on typically on full moon days. So, what are those signs which changes or which brings changes in your palm? We'll discuss that today. New to the channel, consider getting in sync with this channel and subscribe to the channel. And you're watching this video, if possible, hit the like button. It's full moon day, right? So let's hit the like button and start this video with full enthusiasm and full positivity. Full moon days are very special, typically, and full moon days always bring a new manifestation, a new ray of hope. And specifically, when there is a full moon day once in a month, we have 12 full moon days and we have 12 zodiac signs. So every full moon happens in some specific zodiac sign. Tonight, the full moon day is happening in the sign of Aries, which means moon is in the sign of Aries. And that's like very one of the best combination which is their sun has entered the zodiac sign of Libra. So I have the chart open in front of me and checking the astrology. Also, sun is in Libra, moon is in Aries. They are like 180-degree opposite to each other. That's what the the astronomy is, that when the sun and moon are like 180 degrees opposite to each other, that's the full moon. And when sun and moon are together, that's new moon. So let's start. Hope you guys are doing good. uh, why this full moon is my favorite, is because there's always a series of Hindu festivals which are around. Last week there was a festival. In next 4 days there is Karwa Chauth, and then after 4 days is one more prayer day, and then we have the biggest festival, Diwali, happening on October the 31st. It's funny, this year, Diwali and Halloween is on the same day. Halloween is on October 31st, that's Thursday. And we in Canada, we typically do Halloween just like one day of candy distribution and Halloween party on October 31st. So this year it's on October 31st, Thursday. I have heard that in the United States, in US, it's like 2 days. So perhaps Thursday and Friday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that weekend is going to be a fun weekend. I mean, there's a lot of things, a lot of parties, a lot of get-togethers happening. What are you doing on Halloween? Comment below and let me know. So typically, what happens on full moon day is you can analyze, and what I have seen in many people's palm, including family, friends, clients, that on full moon day, moon is associated with mind. There are a lot of busyness which is happening in terms of mind. And where is the moon? Where is the amount of moon in the palm? Many of you have already seen my videos in the past on mount of moon, which is right over here. This area of your palm is your mount of moon. And typically, what I have noticed, that if in your birth chart, moon is very prominent, moon is very creative, and you are the creative soul of your life, of your family, then there will be certain lines which would occur over here. So do check your palm and check if you are getting multiple lines on the mount of moon, and specifically not maybe in the front side but in the sides. In the sides over here, if you are getting like lot of lines, these are the lines which really pop up during the full moon day due to some energies of the planet, but it goes away in the next 3 to 4 days. So only on the day of full moon, or a day prior, or a day after, there are a lot of lines at the back side of the palm over here on the mount of moon, which is very strong. What does it indicate? Number one, it indicates that it this is a day when you're like, there's a lot of thoughts flowing in your mind. This is also a very great indication that manifestations are going to happen in your life. Now, manifestation will only happen when there are ideas or thoughts. There's some inception happening in your mind. You're thinking to do something, you're thinking to take action. And this full moon is special only and only because it's happening in the Aries moon sign. So, moon sign today is Aries. It's a Aries full moon day. Aries is a sign, it's a fire sign. Let's try to understand. It's a fire sign, and fire is associated, Aries is associated with always like a go getter. The energy today is like you really want to do something, be it your career, be it your relationship, be it your job, your business, anything in life. If you want to do something and you are thinking to manifest, then I think today is a very good day, a powerful day to really think about that and start, because it's full moon, energies are very strong, right? And specifically with this sign, this is like the number one indication which I feel is very strong, very positive for you. However, let's see what's happening in astrology in this month. So I have this chart open in front of me right now. It's like Sagittarius rising in Toronto, in Ontario, where we are in the East Coast. And Sun and Mercury are in the sign of Libra. Mercury has entered Libra. Sun is also in Libra at just like 0 degree and some seconds. Moon is in Aries, and this is like a fantastic combination. Uh, the only big thing is like need to be very careful with health with this changing climate. And like you won't believe, in my friends, in my circle, there's so many people who are not feeling well, falling sick, with the kids getting, bringing like cold viral fever from their school, from the daycares. There's a lot happening. Sun has entered in the sign of Libra. Sun gets debilitated over there. Sun is the significator of health. This is a very good time for you to really boost your immunity. Do whatever you do, whatever the best practices you feel is good for immunity, whether it is drinking some good herbal teas, or sprinkling a little bit of turmeric in your food, or having like turmeric milk. Comment below and let me know how do you really boost your immunity during this transition, during this change of weather. Now, in this part of the world, in North America, America, Canada, the weather is changing drastically. It's getting chilly now. We are getting towards the winters. It's like the fall is at the peak in this week. And if you're in the southern hemisphere, Australia and New Zealand, you would be getting into the summers now. So it's the springtime in Australia and New Zealand. So in the entire world, except the equator, everywhere the weather is changing very drastically. So this is the right time, the right indication as per astrology to really focus on the health part. All right. That's the number one energy update which I wanted to give. Um, Saturn is going to get direct very soon, in just next 3 weeks. So after like many months of Saturn retrograde, Saturn is going to get direct, which will also um, unlock many potentials. It will is going to really open up many new things in your life in November. I feel November will be like very great month for most of the zodiac signs based on how these planetary energies are moving in the sky. November is going to be good. October is always magical. I always love this month of October. Many of you would have been born in October month. Some of you have your birthdays coming up in November, including my birthday. So yeah, this is that part of the year. The next full moon is going to be in Taurus, so that's going to be very special. But if you have a lot of signs going around on the mount of moon, that is good. One more sign which I wanted to focus today. Sometimes we have this very curved headline. This is a headline, and if your headline is going very curvy and reaching towards the mount of moon, like this, is ending up over here, then you tend to get very emotional, emotionally imbalanced on full moon days, because your mind and your moon are connected. If your mind line, like if your headline is straight, then you're good, like you're emotionally balanced, perfectly fit and fine, all good. Your mind is like mind line, the headline is straight. But if your headline curves and reaches the amount of moon, that's where you have to be a little careful, specifically on full moon days or the no moon days. Some of the remedies for you is to meditate. Take a meaningful moment, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, anything is okay, but just need to stay calm. Self realization is very important for every one of us today, to just give a quick moment for ourselves. Yes, we are working towards our kids, towards our family, towards our parents, towards our colleagues at work. Like our after 24 hours, maximum time goes towards others. Our energies are always reflected and inclined towards others. But full moon is a big realization, a big message that try to align your energies towards yourself by turning inward, by doing like full moon day meditations are very popular on full moon day. Recharge your crystals tonight. You can also have like a recharged bottle of water. If you have a clear crystal bottle, fill water in it and put it tonight, and try to bring it back in the home before the first sunrise hit, and the water will be recharged. And every day take a little sip of that recharged water. That's like the best remedy for a full moon. Specifically, if you're facing a lot of emotional imbalance, you feel that everything is perfect in life, but still there's something which is missing. You know what is that? That's peace, that calmness. And moon is a significator of peace. Moon is a significator of calmness in our life. So this is like, these were some of the best messages which I wanted to give you today. Hit the like button. Let me know you guys are watching this video. Let's see. You can comment below and let me know if you have any questions. Now I'm going to read all the comments, all the questions which you have. So there's a spiritual cowgirl, spicy edition. Moon is in Aries. Very good. Aries moon, like the fire. That's good. Something which would connect today and with your birth chart. A lot of people are Taurus. So I don't see any questions coming in from you guys. I think you have no questions as of today. Guys, this is live. I am live. I'm talking to you. Any question you can put. Hey, spiritual cowgirl, which city are you from? So, yeah, so this was all about the full moon update as per the astrology. Jupiter is retrograde in the sky. Jupiter is retrograde. Saturn is retrograde. Like two big planets are retrograde. And that, like, when these two planets retrograde at the same time is not very common. So there's so much happening in the world you can see already. Oh, Arlington, great. Moon in Pisces. Oh, that's good. Full moon for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces. Um, do you mean like what's the prediction for full moon? Like if your moon in Pisces, if your moon is in Pisces, then you have very strong water attachment, like your water element sign, and specifically Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. These are the three water element signs. And to maintain a good emotional equilibrium, like balancing the emotional side, you need to increase your water intake or do water exercises. That will be fantastic for you on full moon. But Sagittarius is good. Sagittarius is associated with wisdom. So on these days, or in this week, if your moon sign is Sagittarius, you're getting intuition. You're getting some wisdom, and no one is telling you, like you're getting it by yourself, maybe in your dreams, maybe while driving, maybe at work. You're getting some ideas, some intuitions for others, and you might help other people very easily during this time. So that's what I feel for Sagittarius moon, is like very strong energy during this time. All right, so how will it impact the moon sign Gemini? Gemini is the air element zodiac sign, which is connected with the thinking, the air. The air element is very strong for you, which strongly indicates that this is a very right time for you to be quiet, because Gemini is like one of the most communicative zodiac sign, and due to upsurge in the energy, because the moon is full, your communication would be more with people, and this is a time to really limit your communication, because more talking could be harmful for Geminis. I always say that less talking, or sometimes when you're like quiet, when you're silence can be the biggest killer. And specifically for Gemini moon, if your moon sign is Gemini, silence is the biggest killer of your life, right? Next question is coming in from Didi. Bonjour, Masi bonjour. Will this full moon bring anything positivity for? Yes, certainly. Like full moons are always brings positivity. We have 12 full moon day in a year. Based on what zodiac sign the full moon, it brings positivity to many specific zodiac signs. And specifically, this month, this week, today, the full moon is happening in Aries, so that's a very good sign overall to move ahead in our life with positive actions and good karma. So it is positive. Thank you. So I hope you had enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, and I'm going to do more videos tomorrow. I hope you have watched my videos which I did last week, and tomorrow is going to be a very strong, very positive video coming in for the US elections and Kamala Harris palmistry, Trump palmistry, many more videos coming up. I'll see you tomorrow with new video. Happy full moon, every one of you, and wish you good luck. Take care.